Hi there all, welcome to Education First Academy, and what we're going to be looking today at is setting up and running an early years nursery and daycare centre. This is just an introductory session where we'll just discuss the 9 stages that we go through, what we're going to be covering in later stages, and what this entire course is about and who it's really designed for. So what do we offer? 10 years of experience in the business, setting up early years nurseries and daycare centres both in the UK, London area, in the Middle East, in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, as well as having experience with British and American curriculums. So what we will offer is rich experience. Also, what's important is we could give you information, we could give you tried and tested methods, and you can learn from all the mistakes that we've made and fast track to the gains that we've discovered over the years. So yeah, it would have been great if we had something like this ourselves when we first started, but we've learned the hard way through tried and tested outcomes. And obviously this course will save you countless hours and costs and give you a direct path as to how to get to best practice. And of course, this course is designed both for startup businesses and those who are looking to develop areas within their own current practices. So you can look at what we've been doing and design your own best way. We've put the course together through 9 different stages. The first stage that we're going to look at is readiness. Readiness will cover areas looking at motivation, leadership skills. Are you able and are you ready to take on this challenge? Readiness will also look into what you will need to do as a leader, what unique elements in your nursery or daycare centre is required. And also readiness will look at how prepared are you? Do you know the costs? Do you know the market? Are you ready to take on the challenges? Then we move into the segments of legal paperwork. What is the rules and regulations that you need to be aware of before you go ahead with the venture? So in the USA, UK, internationally, it has different legal implications. So we'll just have a brief look at what's required. Stage 3 is all about running costs and what is the initial plan for what you're looking to spend, where the money's going to come from, how you're going to need to resource, some of the things you need to think about that are going to be regular expenditures in a daycare and nursery, and how to get financial control over these segments. Stage 4 looks at staffing, what type of contracts you should be setting up, the nursery structure and defining the roles from the manager to the secretary all the way down to the cleaning staff. Looking at interview questions, what should be asked, probationary report periods, how that should be put together, professional development and meetings that should be regularly had with your staff. Also looking towards some pay scales that you may consider. Stage 5 is bringing in documents and policies, so job descriptions, staffing policies, parental packs, registration packs, a whole load of checklists, emergency plans, staff breaks, registers, a whole host of very important documents and policies that will make running a much simpler process. Stage 6 will look at advertising. This is obviously important if you want to get your students into the nursery or daycare to make things function. We'll look at digital marketing. We'll look at how to do your website and to improve SEO. We'll look at things that work in terms of paperwork and getting onto forums to encourage parents and visitors to visit. Then we move into stage 7, which is about management and teaching, looking at how you're going to plan your curriculum of work out, looking at how you're going to deliver your student work, record their progress, extracurricular programs, newsletters, where your resources are coming from, and how the management of your nursery yourselves will be monitoring the progress of staff and students. Segment 8 is all about budgets, looking at profit losses, making repayments to your investors or getting returns, controlling cash flows, having some spreadsheets and documents that will make it easier for you to control financial data. The last segment that we will look at, stage 9, will be the growth cycle and monitoring when it's the right time to grow the nursery further, when it's the right time to scale up or to cut back, and also re-looking at your management decisions that need to be made clear with staff. Okay then, when you're ready, we're going to move into the first class, which is going to look at readiness and have you got what it takes to start a nursery or daycare centre.